Hello, welcome to the next episode of All the Mods 10 to the Sky. 2 episodes, I tried to automate gravel, but it doesn't work. So I tried using this flux hammer. It works, yes, and technically, yes, it works. But it's super slow. This has been running for like a little bit, but as you can see here, like this work progress, so it takes 160 ticks to do one cobblestone of gravel. So I mean, it's passive, but you're just much better off doing this because it's infinitely faster. So no real reason to do that. But what else I wanted to do was get some more block generators going. So if we look up at the block generator here, you got like stone, iron, and all that. We can kind of do iron at this point. Uh, or can we? So we need a way to get lava. Actually, we have no way to get like a lot of lava. And to do that, we can do a couple things. We can do the lava crucible like we have been doing with this, maybe. Okay, so lava crucible. Yeah, porcelain crucible. Don't really necessarily want to do that. So what else we can do is we can get this lava 5 buckets every half a second. So it's a buckets. I'm thinking we go with the functional storage route. So there's a dripping upgrade. So every 20 ticks, it generates 20 mil buckets. So we're going to do that. And this is the functional storage. So at functional, there should be a fluid drawer. I've never used these before. Yeah, this one. So we just need that, some planks surrounded by, well, iron buckets surrounded by planks. We should have a little bit of wood left. I need to figure out some way to get more wood, to be honest. So here's our fluid drawer. And then to get ourselves the dripping upgrade, we need a bucket of lava, which we should have at least one left now. Um, then we also need to get ourselves some stone, pointed dripstone, which we have. We should have some stone left. Only 3. Let's see if diorite works. Would diorite work? It will. So we also need a cauldron as well. Dripping upgrade, so that'll generate us lava. We can place it like, I don't know, here. Put that in, and now it'll generate us lava decently quickly. Now I'm not sure if we can upgrade, like put more dripping utilities in here. Um, Obsidian generator also would also be very good. That's every 300 ticks, so it's not the best. I think we'll do something else for that. But yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get ourselves more dripping upgrades as this generates more lava. All right, so I put 3 in here, so every second we should get about 60 millibuckets of lava, which is much better than this thing, which we don't even need anymore, actually. We gotta get rid of that, plug it up with nothing. We'll leave it. Made ourselves a copper stone generator, which I'm not really sure where that's down here. So it gives us XP. I want iron and gold, diamond. We might as well at this point, to be honest. Full sending things, early games, probably a good idea. Okay, I'm done with these things. Frick off, dude. All right, so I stopped at Emerald. I think Emerald is gonna be fine. It's a speed modifier of 16 as compared to what we were doing was 1. So I think 16 is gonna be more than enough for now because Diamond is the next level and we don't have a lot of diamonds. We have a good amount of emeralds, but that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up all these block generators. We're gonna need one for cobblestone, obviously. What else can these do? Uh, Endstone, which could be good. Diorite L, basalts, eh. Netherrack could be good actually. I guess so. You need to do it initially with this your first piece. Netherrack. We want obsidian for sure. Obsidian, cobblestone, and what else do we need here? No, no, no. Skystone dust, maybe. Cobblestone, darkstone, possibly. No. Evie, I think we have enough of. Stone also. Andesite also. So we have, that's 4. Yeah, stone, andesite, uh, obsidian, and cobblestone for now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, I accidentally just did this. I removed the block under it, and we made ourselves some obsidian, which we needed to do, honestly, at least once anyway, so huzzah. We will get our first piece of obsidian, I guess. And there we go. For now, this'll this'll be just fine. I could probably cover up the front a little bit, maybe. I'm not really that worried about it, though, to be honest. I could like lower it all and make it look better, but again, I don't care. I think there's a question word or something. We got some ender pearls here, and I'm gonna do something crazy. What I want to do really is just get this, get some blaze powder, make this, and now that we have obsidian, we can do that. And then what else do I need to do? I think to make this absorption hopper, we need an actual hopper. So we need to make a chest. Boom. 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 Then let's make an actual chest here. I want an advanced chest. Or not advanced chest. You know what I'm talking about. Do this. Do this. Do that. Now we have a sophisticated storage chest. We can place it like here, I guess. And then place this here. And then what's that? East. East is gonna be items. So I put here. And then what mod is this? Sophisticated upgrade. So we want to go from basic to iron. At least. Let's do that. Grab some of these. Some of those. Let's do this. If I do this followed by that. Will this then take me to okay. Wait, what? Basic to gold. Okay, so now we can do this, wrap it in gold. And then do we have enough diamonds for this? We do. And I'm going to use the diamonds just because. So basic to diamond. Now we have a diamond chest here, which could take up upgrades, and we're gonna want stack upgrades here. So back to needing wood. This is kind of crazy. Alright, so I made two tier 2 upgrades. Put more in there later, of course. But for now, it should be fine. Go ahead, just dump what we can, which is can't really dump much. We're running out of space here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the old construction stick and mass break, and then this way it should all get picked up in here. But yeah, so I'll be back in, I don't know, a little bit. Look at my auto clicker go. Just stand here and get the goods. After doing just a little bit, we got quite a bit of diamonds and some other stuff that we now need to turn into actual usable stuff. We need a lot of copper, a lot of iron, a lot of gold needs to get converted over. We'll take some of the coal as well. The shift K stuff is great. Alright, so this is what we have left over. I did it a little bit. I could keep going and going like infinitely with how fast this thing is and everything. So just smelting some things down, some gold, some copper, some iron, things like that. Next up, what I want to do is get ourselves I saw it just a second ago. Here it is. The storage controller. So that's what we want. We're going to need some stone. Got it. Chest. Got it. Planks. Got it. Redstone comparator. Maybe we don't got it. So we need to, I don't get this from Steving. Is it really just netherrack and soul sand? So maybe we don't have it. It's need. So there's gotta be a comparator. Okay, so we need to way to get nether quartz. Do we have any? So we have some quartz. What can I do with this to get actual quartz back? Is there a way to get the quartz back? We can no. There is no way. So to get it, we're going to need netherrack. To get netherrack, we're going to need to get a block generator with redstone underneath and lava and witch water. Now, we need to get ourselves some witch water. Been putting off for a little bit, and now it's time to get it. So we got some mycelium seeds last episode. I think all I have to do is, yep, right click that. We'll get mycelium here. Put our barrel on top of it. And then grab ourselves a bucket. Grab from our infinite source of water, which is over here. Grab where that was at. We'll do this. We'll put it right there. And now there's that progress percentage bar going up over time. We will get witch water. Okay, so now we have a bucket of witch water. Go ahead, grab that out. That should be a quest. In the chapter 1, maybe? No. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, now we have witch water. We have our redstone block underneath this. This should just start generating our netherrack. So now we have netherrack. We need crushed netherrack because that's what's going to give us the quartz. Now, question about our netherrack, our crushed netherrack, more so. We'll get magma cream and blaze powder as well, and gunpowder, blackstone. I guess I don't care. So get this. We have compressed. Is this compressed also? No. So to get this, we need cobblestone, all the compressed. So netherrack. Will this work? Yes, it will. All right. So I think I have an extra compacting drawer around here. Boom. And boom. And now we should be getting compacted netherrack that we can go ahead and crush down. All right. So we have our crushed netherrack. Let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, we have quite a bit of quartz here. That's all fantastic. Got some quartz there. Cool. That's pretty much all we needed. And blackstone, I guess. We've had blackstone, but you know, whatever. And here we are. Now we have a storage controller, which I should be able to just slap here. And then once, as you can see, some stuff's popping up. It's got access to a lot of it. I need to just make sure all these are now converted to sophisticated versions and then upgrade them. So before we can actually start interfacing with this, we need to get some power up and running to run our applied energistics. And to do that, we're going to do the old metallurgic infuser route. I'm not sure if we have any osmium just laying around. We do. Let's do this. We need to make a couple furnaces. And we grab some of our iron. And we have some redstone in our inventory. So what we'll go ahead and do is make 4 for now. That's fine. We don't need 4 right now, but we'll for sure need 4 at some point. Just not right now. So then to do that, we're gonna want. Actually, let's claim our quests as we go, just to make sure that we get all the good stuff. Oh yeah. Some of this we do need. So we did get some steel from that quest reward. Remember, last episode. So we grabbed it. So now we need to go back to our. We got building tips, I guess. Blocks of some. What do we get on here? Fortune 2. Not the best, but whatever. Oh, my back. Go back to our, where was it? So now we need to make infused alloy, which is just redstone and copper. I'm gonna grab this because what we need. This thing's kind of, yeah, that's just not worth it in the slightest. What we'll do is honestly maybe do something like this, or I don't even know what I want to do this, to be honest with you. I don't want to use pipes really. But we might just have to, just for a second. Let's see. So if we go to pipes here, pipe wrench, easy enough. Let's see. So pipe. We're gonna need a fluid pipe, which is, yeah, we'll have to do this for just for now. It will be a temporary thing. Do boom, 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 boom. Pipe wrench, boom, boom. Boom. Bam. And now we should have lava at 100 CFE per tick. Which gets us, you know, it gets us there. I'm not sure. Yes, lava source can't really hold on, maybe. We'll see. I just need to build up the buffer. But yeah, so now we can put some redstone in here. And then grab, what was it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so now we can grab this infused alloy. We should be able to then work on this, which is just, oh, redstone and osmium. Okay. 1 redstone, 1 osmium, 2 redstone, 1 osmium. And here's this. And we should be able to go ahead and craft ourselves these. We need some gold. Boom, boom. 2 of these. Not that. Make 1 of these. Wind generator. Bada bing. Bada boom. But we're also gonna need 384 a tick. That's already way better than this. Which means see ya. We're also gonna need some power, just like normal things from the cables mod. I will not be using it regularly, but actually, hang on. At Mac, where's the cable? No. Yes. Yes. Grab some of this, some steel. Make ourselves, not that. Make ourselves some basic cables. And then probably just toss this pipe wrench away forever. um, don't know what that's for. We can do this, followed by. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just. Mm, 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 mm. And then we can grab our other infusers, because, we might as well at this point. Where did I put them? Hello? Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. And look at that. Now we need a configurator, which we might be able to just make. Yep. Configurator. We don't need it, but it is what it is. I don't think it unlocks quite a bit of quests here for us. Oh, is that the next level? Oh, advanced cables. Nice. Fluid pipes. I mean, we'll keep it for now. Fine. You can stay there, but probably not gonna get used, buddy. What other quests do we have that should have unlocked for us? Quite a bit. I just claim them all. Oh my. Great heavens. Oh, I got another configurator. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we'll leave it in there. 400, a full thing of power. That's cool. Block of steel and some other stuff that I'm not really sure. Excuse me. Maybe I'll take a mushroom. Just maybe. Not really sure if we need it or not, but we have one now. All right, now they have disappeared for unknown reasons. We actually got 3 extra wind generators out of that, which is insane. So that's actually a huge help. I think, can I place them right next to each other? 384, 384, 384. Boom. So now we are generating over 1200 a tick. Probably more like closer to, I don't know. Let's say 1500. All right, so my next question is the Nether here, like, is that something we're allowed to do? I don't know why we would not be able or be allowed to do it. Let's just go here. Oh no! Let us see. Before I step through that, we have no armor or anything, so we should probably remedy that, like now, especially because we can. So make ourselves some diamond armor, because I mean we can, so why not? There we go. Throw that on. Throw that in there. There's a phantom around here still. Moment of truth now. Any second. We will enter the Nether. Oh, oh, what's that? I was hoping Nether might have like actual solid ground. Maybe I'm not really sure, but that's pretty good. Now we've got that out of our systems. I think we should look into getting actual storage system up and running. So we have this like we saw before. It's been a couple days since I've been on. Just busy life, things like that. But so we need the ME controller to get the controller, or we get the energy acceptor possibly. We're gonna need the energy acceptor more than likely, to be honest. Energy acceptor. Oh, it's quartz glass, which means Certus quartz dust. Do we have any Certus quartz dust? I feel like we might actually. Yeah, we do. We have Certus quartz dust. We have glass. So we should be able to go and craft ourselves at least some quartz glass. After that, we can go ahead and craft this. We just need iron and copper, both of which we have. So we're an energy acceptor, which is all very good, very nice. Let's actually go back to our Energistics 2 tab. Make sure we don't skip too much. We're already we're already skipping. I think these quests have just been copy pasted over from All the Mods 10. It wouldn't make sense because like this, you don't need this in this pack. But it's fine. We'll get the energy acceptor. We'll go back through and actually get all those quests. I don't really care about it, or not to be too honest with you. But for here, we're gonna need an inscriber. To make an inscriber, we're also gonna need a circuit. How do I get this? So we're gonna need. We might need a charger, and then somehow get a villager. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Maybe we do have to do that. Let's see. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just craft the things we might need for it. So we're gonna need the inscriber. We're gonna need this and the charger as well. But grab both of these if we can. Charger's pretty easy to make. Then inscriber should also be pretty easy to make. I think we just need some wood. We really gotta figure out the wood situation. That's probably gonna be next on the list because that's pretty much the only thing right now that's like super basic that we don't have a lot of. All right, I went and got some of it. Don't need that anymore. We can just go ahead and grab 2 pistons and grab ourselves an inscriber as well, which should complete this quest for us, which gives us some iron ingots in return. Probably gonna want a quartz wrench, which just needs Certus quartz or normal quartz. I don't think we don't have any Certus quartz actually. So we get the charged Certus quartz from sieving sand. And I assume the other one's the same story of sand. Yeah. So I haven't sieved sand at all, so that's why we don't have any. Alright, so I sieved the sand, we got ourselves some charged Certus, some normal Certus, we got ourselves some aluminium nuggets as well. Prismarine, cacti, other things that don't really care about too much. This is like not even needed to be honest. Excuse me. Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Get some XP for that, and then this. I don't can't even craft this, so that's kind of blocked off from us anyway. So now what we need to do in order to get the presses. I'm not even sure how to get these, to be honest with you. Applied press. Let's see. Yeah, actually, we can inscribe these, so it's actually not too bad. So the calculation press is just gonna be inscriber energy press. No, wait. Okay, so that takes an iron plate and a skystone dust. Yeah, we can do that and put our inscriber. We'll put it over here. It'll get some power, and then from here we can start giving it some stuff. So, for example, these 4, what we need. This needs skystone and iron plate. Iron plate should be pretty easy to make. There's a hammer. Do we have an extra hammer laying around? Of course not. There's some skystone dust though. I know we need some gold. And then make ourselves a couple more sticks. Alright. Pull some of the iron out of there. I'm pretty sure it's iron blocks like this. Yeah. Then that. And then an iron plate. Now we can start the process of just turning things into the presses we need. Some need a piece of gold, some need Certus quartz, and then diamonds, and then one needs silicon. Silicon we can get from just melting Certus quartz dust, which I know we have some of that. I know we have some of that. And there we go. So now we have all four of the presses we need. I think there's some kind of quest somewhere, possibly. Or no, it's got the power stuff. That's fine. Don't care. Um, so next we're gonna need the flux crystals, maybe. Can be submerged in water. That's easy enough. Gonna do the energizing chip. So we need silicon. We just need the silicon press and more silicon, which is fine. Let's do 25 for now. See how far that gets us. And then I'll make the rest of the stuff because from here we just need that and diamonds and skystone blocks. Okay, skystone dust. Yeah, we have a bit of that. That's all good. Now we need some flux crystals, which I should be able to just toss in like so. Some turn, I think. Where'd they go? All my quartz are gone. No, wait, no, I picked them up. They're in my inventory. 1, 2, 3. Back up. No! There we go. Alright, so here's our controller. Very cool, very nice. Can I just hook it up, like, straight off? I can. Straight off rip. Don't even need that energy acceptor. Alright. um, I don't want to move everything. Something's got to move. And I think it's going to be this stuff. I think the next thing we need is some flux glass cables. To get that, we need quartz fiber. To get that, we need this and quartz dust, which I don't think I used all of it. No, I did not. Okay. We do this, we do that, we do this. We do this. Boom. Then we do this. And then we're going to need a storage bus. Storage bus. That'll take 2 of these. 1 interface, which takes annihilation and a formation, which takes more quartz. We need more quartz. And all I have to do is do some more crushed netherrack. Which shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I need to clean up my inventory, but we have our netherrack, so not that bad. This is also getting really tiresome, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some acceleration cards, because if anyone knows anything about me, I love acceleration cards. And then we have ourselves 4 acceleration cards. Slap them in here. Now we can inscribe things much more quickly. What was I doing again? And logic processors. So the logic, and some gold. And now I will make. I guess the stack's fine. We don't need a stack. We'll just do 16 for now. Got much more fast. It works much faster. How about that? Now I go to make ourselves an interface, which means we should be able to make ourselves a storage bus. I should be able to slap it down like so. And now all we need is a crafting terminal. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Crafting terminal. Yes, I think this is it. So we're gonna want a calculation processor, which we have. Gonna need a illuminated panel, which is easy enough. Glowstone, quartz glass. Yeah, we should have everything. Okay, we should have everything for our crafting terminal now, which is cool. Go ahead and just send this up. We'll have to look down. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Like so, like so. And now we should have access to everything. Is there anything in our system here thanks to this is now we can now see. So next thing on our list here is to upgrade the storage. It's all basic, and we get like stack upgrades in here and all of that. So if we go at the sophisticated storage, we can go from basic to iron, things like that, and we should have enough redstone, some sticks. We're gonna want to go from basic to iron. That means iron. And we should be able to go basic to iron on a lot of these. All of these, all of these, all of these. I think that should be good. I can always just slap down another one. But that should be good for now. And now all these should be much bigger. And we get upgrades and stuff too. So that sophisticated, all those stack upgrades and everything. But these require leather and string. String's fine. Leather, we actually don't have. We don't have a way of getting it either. We'll have to figure something out about that. But that should be enough storage for now. Upgraded some stuff to gold, so now we have quite a bit of room. We can see it all here, which is fantastic. Well, the inputs is right about time for today. Right about 30-ish minutes, I think. And we made some good progress here. We got power up and running. We got our AE2 system. I mean, it is an AE2 system. Not very complex, but it is a system. It works, got some mechanism running. And I think it's pretty good progress for today. I think next time we'll look into probably a mob farm of some kind, because it is something we're going to need. And then after that, I want to find some way to automate our resources. We'll see how we don't want to do that though. There's options, so we'll see. But yeah, see you.